So here we are, now we're calling ourselves the Republic of Ardona. And if you managed to not watch last episode, Hyrule actually broke their alliance with us, and so if that was the case, I considered myself no longer to be a province of Hyrule, and declared us to be a sovereign republic of the Ardonian people. Now, I'm not actually going to go to war with them or anything right now. We're still friendly, and we still have trade. But what I'm going to do is have build a general and eventually build 2 forts right along these river crossings, so that way, if Hyrule does get bold enough to attack me, they're going to have to get stopped by these forts, which will be cheaply blocking the way there. Yeah, other than that, it's been a couple of days since I've last played. It looks like the Darknuts have taken Auslaus. And that's right, last time I suffered a great loss at the settlement of Okeru. Or Akru? I don't know. And it looks like it's actually still the same turn as from before. So I'm gonna go ahead and just end the turn there. And well, let's see what happens. Also, today I have the unfortunate affliction of having something in my eye. I was stacking some wood earlier today and managed to get some sort of piece of dust or something in there. And while I cleaned most of it out, my eye's been bothering me a lot, so if I do manage to stop talking for a matter of time, it's probably because I'm scratching my eye just so I can see properly. Yeah, but I am very curious to see as to where this will go. Because Hyrule did move troops in here, and I have seen Hyrule actually declare war on Ordon before in the past. Oh, and the Rivers-Ora are attacking me. Alright, well, let's wait for everything to load up first. And come on, process everything. If I'm right, this is the Rivers-Ora declaring war on everybody now. It's fine. It's fine. Let's see. Lanayru has declared war on the Fairies of Tarn. Interesting. Goron's like me. Zuna like me. Rivers-Ora declared war on me. Went to Timberfell. Also declared war on the Lysithos and the Labrina regime. Alright, well, did I have a couple of basic units? So I think the immediate thing to do here is to start reinforcing these territories as well. I should have a small army here. Alright, we're just gonna go ahead and immediately attack them. This army should be good enough to take them out. What? No, you're not getting away from this, Captain, Zelgodet? Captain Dead? Alright, and I got, Cannibals, which are regular units. Manhunters, sure, Spearmen, and Cubal Dragoons, which some sort of cavalry. Alright, let's do this. You know, I was kind of just hoping that they would just stand there and not do anything. I think it was a little bit naive on my part to not think that they'd be a problem. First, let's just make sure. Oh, there we go, perfectly clear day. And here we are, hundreds of horsemen and my goat lords. So I'm gonna do, have these guys be one unit, have these guys be another, and I'm going to set up my militia up here, nice long lines, and then my cavalry is going to go and set up right along this hill, and just mess them up from the side. Or they could have set up in the completely other side there. That works too. And of course, the garrison from Timberfell is coming. I guess in the meantime, I'll just look at the Rivers-Ora units. Oh, red and scary, and they're just running themselves over. So I'm gonna have to do is gonna have the militia intercept these spearmen here, while my cavalry go in and take everything else out. Make these guys a third unit. Just kind of have them come here. Where are they coming from? Okay. Oh, they're just gonna, like, go in. Okay, well, these guys can set up here. Let's speed things up a little bit. I could my cavalry just charging right into their cavalry, but my cavalry should veritably destroy them. And I'm actually just gonna have my militia... no, my militia is gonna just walk a little ways closer. But I'm gonna have them try to intercept these spearmen before my they can get to my cavalry. It looks like I've immediately killed their general, or their captain, Captain Zelakutik, something like that. Oh, that's right, that's my captain dead, I forgot about that. Alright, this should be done pretty quickly. They're already fleeing. Have these guys charge into the cannibals and have one unit of horsemen track down the dragoons. And we will not let their insolence go by. We will not idly take these threats to our lands. And we will run them down, every last one of them, to show that no monster or barbarian will ever walk into Ordonian lands again. Except for those ones, which apparently are too far away now. Looks like unfortunately we lost 58 men. Most of them being in horsemen, in fact almost all of them being in horsemen, but that's not too big of a deal, because the horsemen are actually very, very cheap for their value. Should say that at least. I can build them very quickly at least. Now, these are things I wish I could have gotten into the Zant campaign. They're like the royal shadow messengers, and they're like Zant's bodyguards, but they're not. I don't really know. I can just execute these guys because they shouldn't be around. Oh, the River Zora don't like me. How did I not realize that? I'm gonna let them just keep attacking them for now, because I don't really care what happens to the Lyssophos. I should have Roskal start coming up here and start building this fort I was talking about earlier. But immediately for now, what I think I'll do is build a Breath of Ordona, which is a pretty much a beer flamethrower. I will upgrade this to a city, and I think Icona is my next best city here. I have no cavalry left. Build some rangers and some militia and some regular archers. How much are cavalry? Cavalry are 250. It's not worth building more right now. So where is Merbo? There he is. So I'm gonna have Merbo come right up here. And I have this full stack in Xiaxardon. So I'm gonna go ahead and take some of these nice and trained militia. Bring them in. I'm gonna take these rangers. And one of these units of farmer archers, actually. And I take the catapult, more cavalry, a couple of those guys, and you. And that should be almost a full stack. Take one more herd of goats. And I think next turn I'm going to have him come in and start sieging Okeiru. And not immediately assault it like last time, but actually let them kind of die out a little bit before I attack them. Alright, I have no money left, really. That's right, I wanted to see what the Gerudo are up to. Let's see if they break their alliance with me. Make the offer. And what we got? Come on. Come on. Oh, they accepted. What do you know? The Gerudo are not backstabbing like Hyrule. Alright, well, it's good to know. I'm pretty sure they're at war with the, oh, they're actually expanding into Goma territory, which is good, because the Goma can get really out of hand. I think I'm gonna keep Donu the diplomat, just kind of sitting around here for now. Observing and just keeping tabs in the desert. We got this guy who had to break the news to us that Hyrule no longer wanted to work with us. And I'm gonna have you eventually go up to Lanelu territory and talk to them about making an alliance, so we have allies on all sides of Hyrule. And that's right, I want to go ahead and contact the regime as well. Oh wow, this is their capital already. Can't imagine they've expanded far then. Trade rights, map information. Map information and alliance. Oh, you guys like that offer, don't you? Malbalf, who clearly is just ready to accept anything, has already accepted it. And let's see. I got an okay territory here. I've seen Labrina expand like well into the west there. So I'm actually a little surprised they've only gone this far. So I think I'm gonna have my diplomat then go northish for now. Let's see what's there. And let's see if I can have this guy find the Huskus. Let's see if we can get an alliance with you guys too. I need all of the trade. Come on. That's one thing I never understood. It's like, why does this take so long? You can't take that much processing power. And of course, all of the NPC factions just haven't done anything this game, which is surprising. Usually they expand quite a bit. But yeah, I think I'll end the turn right there, and we'll see where we go from there. Oh, I completely forgot about the priests, actually. Oh well, religious conversion isn't my top priority right now. Yeah, no. I was really excited to get back into this, actually. I put up, I think, episode 5 today, and I got the opportunity, so yeah, I can probably record some more now. And here I am, just stuck here, and I have no idea what to talk about, really. I kind of figured something like a massive war would have broken out, or something very interesting. But I think we'll just go along with the motions. But what will happen pretty soon, actually. So we got construction, recruitment. The Dark Knight declared war on the Goma, which is good. The weaker the Goma are, the better. We're gonna come up here, build a watchtower so we can observe the Hyrulean front now. Looks like the Wizarobes are just chilling out here. Maybe we can get an alliance with the Wizarobes. Wizarobes are pretty much a race of wizard bird people or something like that. But first things first, we're gonna have Captain or General Donoval with Mayor Bo come up, and we're gonna just siege Okeru and not have them immediately assault it. Start building some trails as well, actually. Oh, I don't want that. Get some construction's going, really. Let's excavate some ruins. Hopefully I can get some Armos and get some, some heavily needed, heavy infantry into my faction. Excavate the ruin one more time. Get some roads going up here. And let's get some more horsemen, another catapult, Breath of Verdona. Let's keep that queued up for now, I guess. But one thing I do want to build, actually, is Mountain Bailey, because I'm pretty sure those things allow me to expand how many units I can build per turn. But in general, I also want to make as many units as possible to keep reinforcing my losses, which are much higher than I had anticipated. I guess I don't need to reinforce that front, so Let's get La Russell upgraded a little bit. Let's build a ranger base there. And some more militia. Because these are the actually relevant cities right now. Everything else will take some time, but these are the ones which are on the front, really. Oh, I miss you, Adona. I can build some stuff here. I think I'll build some more horsemen, actually. Horsemen and militia, you can't go wrong with those. Alright, so I think we'll end the turn right there. Keep forgetting about this stuff. Now, I think it's around turn 20, I'll get the character of Russell. For those of you who have played Twilight Princess, Russell is Colin's dad. And he's kind of Link's like pseudo-father in Twilight Princess. He's the guy who has like the sword and stuff. And in the context of the mod, Russell is kind of like the guy who trains all the recruits, and he's kind of like a leader of the people, kind of, and a secondary character to Mayor Bo. Now, hopefully if things work, I'll be getting him turn 20. Looks like I got a huge amount of wealth from the ruins excavated, and more wealth. Excellent. I needed a huge influx of capital right now. Lisvos declared war on Hyrule, and people like me. I have a feeling like Hyrule isn't going to last very long anymore. They seem to have a lot of enemies. Watching here. And this guy just chill right there. We have a new general too, which is useful. I'm gonna have you sit here actually. And I'm out of militia actually, surprisingly enough. So I'm gonna go ahead and build some more units in general. Sorry, give me 1 second. And what I really should be doing is upgrading the rest of my cities so I can actually build other units besides militia in them. Build a priest there too. Oh, and now the moblins are actually surrounding me. But we have Dodo Blins, Mini Blins, and Forest Blins. And lots of other blends. Alright, I'm gonna probably take them. Let's see, can I attack at night? Captain Lezelblin? If he wants to go that way, that's fine. Alright, I'm actually going to... Oh, now I can't with Stroll because I tried attacking. Wonderful. Well, I think the best thing for me to do right now, see if I can consolidate these forces a little bit more, is, I don't want to ruin that. Have these guys go up here as a distraction. Maybe, just maybe, they'll get drawn to him and not attack my main force. It's a bit of a stretch, I know, but, getting a little desperate, I think. Well, let's see if I can start building a lot more infrastructure. Get some roads. Oh, sorry, I checked the text tree, and I should be getting lumberjacks, so what I think are the equivalent of a, like a bazaar. So let's see if I can build that, maybe in Icona. I believe there a bar. Somewhere along that line of buildings, if they're implemented properly, I should be getting the lumberjacks from there. And the lumberjacks are like my heavy infantry unit, and well, it'll be very useful to have a stronger line infantry like that. If I could build a bazaar there too, just to spread it around. And who isn't recruiting? Oh, you can't build recruits, that's why. I think the militia base should be able to build more, or be more useful, because right now they only build militia, and, I don't know, it's a little underwhelming, I guess. And let's start building some extra clearance here, too. Alright, for now, though, I'm going to hold on to that money, just in case I need it later to build something else. And I'll end that turn. And once again, I forgot about Lanayru province. See, my hope is that Lanayru is actually really powerful now. That they seem to have declared war on the fairy, so they should have expanded out. Like, way past Death Mountain. Oh, they might talk to... No, they're not talking to me. In which case, I might not be an ally with them. We're gonna have, like, kind of have the provinces join up and work together to end the tyranny that is Hyrule. I keep saying that, but I actually have no intention of declaring war on Hyrule just yet. But hey, can't I spread my political doctrines out there? I mean, you know, we were just, you know, screwed over by our allies of Hyrule. And, you know, they deserve retribution, you see. That's more wealth. I am now swimming in rupees, which is good. And go ahead and immediately talk to, Lanayru and see. Oh, they already won the alliance. Perfect. Let's see. Can I get some money out of you guys, actually? Let's see. Make regular tribute of 100 a turn for the next 15 turns. Still think it's generous. I think, you know, if we're allies, may as well, you know, profit off of it a little bit. Oh, wow, they accepted, actually. Perfect. And they have the entire coast, actually. I have never seen Lanayru actually go out that far, which is surprising, but all the better to them, I think. Alright, we'll have these guys, just have them chill around here for now. He'll have quick access to Hyrule if we need him to talk to Hyrule for any reason. Alright, and it looks like the Moblins are just kind of circling around me. I'm not entirely sure why. And I really want those Armos, so I'm just going to keep excavating those ruins in the hopes that I will find one eventually. And who's building that bazaar again? Is it Messu we're doing? So bar, milk bar, plantation. Yeah, I am not sure. The other option is the grain exchange. Well, I'll try the grain exchange line. Either way, these things will be giving me money. Whether or not it's worth the money is another debate, but we'll see about that. In the meantime, I think I'll just keep building up all their buildings as I can, build a leather tanner, and get some rangers, more priests. I'm sure we'll be sending these priests out to regions where we need them. So that way, cities down here are just all worshipping Majora like some barbarians. And, just wait for that to upgrade. Alright, well, I think I can call it right about now. This has been, I think it's episode 6 now, actually. Which is the first episode of what will be called the Republic of Ordona. It's going to keep following the same series. In fact, we've actually renamed all of my Ordona province videos to just simply Ordona, because we're no longer a province. But as always, thanks you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.